It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Taylor is after it, and no one will track it down. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Carpenter takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. In now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that is down, as that could be two bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
He's set. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Piscotty rounds third and is digging for the plate. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to right. The extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out toward center field. On the move is Peterson. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. They pick up 3 runs on 4. Hits here, no errors, and no one left. Chris Taylor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Corey Seager is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, number 35. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez, just a 1 for 9. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Randall Grichuk. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Randall Grichuk.
Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
Digging in, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 58, Jose Martinez.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. Hits a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after you gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Here's Matt Carpenter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
He's been so inconsistent. There's another base hit on a high pitch. When he struggles, you can look for the ball up. When he's good, it's going to be down.
Here's Jed Jerko now. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 3 runs already home here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Piscotty rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Fly earlier. He's set, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. So the Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Center fielder.
Jock Peterson comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Batting 8. Right
Yasiel
fielder.
Puig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, as demonstrated there, a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit.
0-2, a pitch down the middle. What a gift, and he didn't miss it. Nice job getting the hit.
Striding in once again, Rendell Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to third. Forsythe on to first, and they turn the double play.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, number 11. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Greg Garcia will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Greg Garcia.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor looking up, out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back home runs. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Rocket to third. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but if